Well, hello everyone, Texie88 here and welcome to my second live stream. Cool, I didn't think I was going to be doing another one this soon after my previous one, my debut, which was not even a week ago now. Hope everyone's keeping well and that you can hear me okay and that you're all looking forward to tonight's antics. So without further ado, let's get the first game up and running. Hi 8-Bit Rach, Mike ZT and Beardo and Simi in Technic. Right, so some people will recognise this from when I did my test stream last week, and it was actually a suggestion from someone on that I actually do this, feature this in a stream, and I thought, why not? So first thing I'm going to do is redefine the keys. Right, left, down, up. Yeah, I do quite like this tune. I know it's not in the film. I guess they couldn't get permission to use Basil Polidoris's music. Yeah, I agree, Johnny B. Yeah, this was... I believe it might have been 8-Bit Rage. I did actually review the Amstrad version of Robocop not long after this one, so I do believe it is.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
So you get limited amount of ammo. I've got 50 bullets in my starting gun. And the way it works is you use your gun unless you're right next to an opponent. Oh, I hate these guys with chainsaws. And you've got an energy bar just above the life marker in the bottom right corner. Yeah. Yeah, and when you take a hit like that, you can't move for a brief point. Oh, God, no, damn it! I'm gonna die. Yeah, yeah, it is a bit challenging. I have had David UK. I have had several goes on this in preparation for this, including during my review. So I was trying to explain, you use bullets unless you're right next to your opponent, in which case Robo automatically punches. A lot of it's memorising what baddies come when as well. Yeah. Yeah. I got a different gun. This kills for a lot of enemies with one hit. don't quite know why anyone would do a jump kick on a robot though, but there they go. I would have thought they're more likely to hurt their foot. Hi, Simmy. There is also a 48K version of Robocop, but it doesn't have the in-game music nor the speech. Yeah, this is the bit where you have to hit him without hitting her. Oh god, I hit her by accident just then. Trick here is to go for his shoulders. Oh, damn it, hit her. Ah! Damn it. I didn't do very well there, sorry. Yeah, I have done that bit better than that before. He just moved a bit more erratically that time than last time I managed to get through that bit. I didn't find going for the very top of his head as reliable as the shoulders somehow. Oh, darn it. He's ducked for them. Ugh. Yeah, in my ZT, if the woman dies and you've got lots of energy, it's not a problem. But if you have got hardly any energy, then it is a problem because you lose energy every time you shoot her. I hate those guys with chainsaws. Oh no. Oh god, just a tiny sliver of energy. This is the photo ID bit now. In the film, this is where Robo had to identify Paul McCrane's character to find out who his contacts were. So I'm just going to make a face that looks exactly like the one on the left. Nose. Yeah, eyes, hair. Yeah, did it. You get a very short time limit in that one. The face is different each time you play. Anyone who's seen my my review of this version will know that the face is different to when I did it in that. Hi, the classics. I do like the animation in this, it's so smooth. Hi, Andreas. I keep forgetting I don't need to shoot those jump kickers. top up a little. Go upstairs. Thank you. Ignore that, that's just my phone. Like you really had to shoot me from that distance. Never. Andreas, this is the 128K Spectrum version of Robocop. There is a 48K version as well, but there's no in-game music in that version, and there's no sampled speech either. Yeah, I actually reviewed the Commodore 64 version of this recently, and I found the difficulty level ridiculous, and the fact that you could jump in it, and there were some other little issues that didn't really work. Oh, I hate those chainsaw guys. Oh God, do I need this? Oh, I thought there might have been something there. No. Up these stairs, I guess. More of those damn chainsaw guys. Maud. Yeah, I think I agree, Maud. It's ridiculously hard, the Commodore 64 version. The review of it is on my channel. There's Dick Jones in the background, played by Ronnie Cox in the original Paul Verhoeven-directed film. Directive 4, can't take action against an OCP executive or nor any other employee of the company. IFC. Oh, damn it. No, duck. Oh, darn it. There wasn't enough gap between the shots to duck. Oh, no! Oh, bless you, Arnie. Yeah. Yeah, I just got to punch him a few times. Bye-bye, Ed209. Hi, Ultimate Kitten. Yeah. Trying to duck while on the platforms is a little bit fiddly, but apart from that, the controls work really well. Ugh. Oh, I actually got further than I did when I reviewed this version now. What's the lineup? Well, Robocop's obviously there, but another thing I've got planned is Green Beret, which depending on where people are from in the world, if they're from the United States, it's called Russian Attack, but here in the UK, it's called Green Beret. And well, whether there's time to do a third game or not will depend on how things go. Oh God! Look. Stop shooting me. Yes, get this gun now. I've got not much energy left. I could do with one of those. Well, Russian Attack, as in rush and attack. Although it's supposed to sound like Russian Attack, it's a play on words. This is such a cool gun. Oh. No, the Spectrum always was pretty good at scrolling when programmed well. I've actually had the 48K version of this back in the... I have to shoot him from behind. No, even on the real Spectrum, it's this smooth, the scrolling. Oh God, this is much the same as that second level, but I must not shoot the president, otherwise Dick Jones will fill me really full of lead. Oh, notice how you shoot out the windows if you hit them. That's a nice touch. Ah, damn it. That's obviously Daniel O'Herlihy's character who's in front of the enemy. You can shoot from behind. That's the only way you can defeat the Ed 209 at that point. Oh, darn it. Killed me. I was just trying so hard not to hit the old man. Oh, darn it. Oh, I see I've got a pretty tight time limit. Hit him again. Come on. No, darn it. It's not letting me fire for some damn reason. Oh, now it is. Now I've got 7 seconds to kill him. Yes, did it. Just. And then it loops round again and gets harder. But since I've only got 1 life left, we might as well finish off and see how far I get with this last life. You have to bear in mind, DVD, the computers at the time had very limited memory, so they didn't really have room for Don Bluth style animation. Yeah, again, technically, remember that there was very little RAM in those days, so you couldn't really have great big endings. I don't know, Simi. I've not actually played the second version. I know that the Commodore 64 version of Robocop 2 got pretty reviled over its use of rather heavy inertia. I was watching Zeustaz's shit game time review on that, and he really ripped into that. Plus, I believe the Spectrum version of Robocop 2 was 128K only, and there was never a 48K version, so it was outside the scope of my machine at the time. Yeah, so that's Robocop on the 128K Spectrum. It was really well received back when it first came out, and I seem to recall it being in the charts for several months when I saw the computer magazines. And Robocop was routine. Oh, sorry, Simi, I misunderstood. I thought you were on about something else. Thanks, FC. It is fun to play. It's actually not. It's just a case of once you know when and where everything happens, it's relatively straightforward. You've got to not go in there literally all guns blazing, because otherwise you'll just get pummeled. But on with the next title. Sorry, one moment. It's playing silly what's-its. Cool, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Yeah, it is fun, Simi. It's a great conversion, and I still remember how impressed I was when I first saw how well animated Robocop actually was. Hi, Novabug. Oh, you just missed Robocop, buddy, unless you caught it literally just a fraction of a second ago. So here's Green Beret. This is a game that's known as Russian Attack in the United States. Not Russian RUSSIAN, but more RUSH''N, although it's supposed to be a play on words of Russian Attack. So a little bit of backwards text for some reason. Keyboard, up, down, left, right, stab, shoot. Now I know what some people might be thinking if they're only used to the CPC version, but let me assure you, there is none of that god-awful jerky scrolling in this version. This is silky smooth scrolling, and you can have more than 3 enemies on screen at the same time. Yeah, that's it, Novabug. That's it. That's the Russian Attack is its US title. There's no music, in-game music in this version, as there was no 128K Spectrum back when the game first came out. Yeah, you have to jump up and get to the enemies that bounce towards you. You cannot duck them, whether you duck them or not. If you don't, even if you're down on the floor, you'll die. It's a bit of iffy hit detection. And unlike the CPC version, you can take out the mines. Oh god! I'm glad I went up that ladder then. The men that have the guns can go up and down the ladders, the others can't. So if you keep that in mind, you can. Got to be careful not to position yourself exactly between two enemies if you can help it. Luckily, in this version, some of the enemies go at different speeds. Now you can see why I kept this flamethrower. Makes this bit a lot easier. God. Oh, God. Come on, fire. Thank you. Oh, poo. Have you ever completed this version? I have got to the last boss, but he is pretty damn tough. He suddenly fires a flamethrower at you, and it's hard to tell whether he's going to fire it along the ground or at waist level. So it's pretty hard to judge. Even though it's a very playable, enjoyable game, it's still a pretty tough one, especially later on. Oh, I played the NES version. I believe it's the only version that has a simultaneous two-player option. Yeah, I want to go on the roof because there's another of those guys up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, once you get an idea of which enemies carry the bonus weapons, they're pretty easy to spawn. Oh, no. And in this version, you can grab a ladder mid jump, which is also very handy. I don't think you could in the CPC version. Yeah, it does simmy. Come on, give me a gap so I can get down. Thank you. Yeah. One thing I do agree with John Gage is a bit of a mystery as to why I would go against these this sort of odds with just a blade, but I guess it made it a bit different from the norm game wise and helped it to stand out. Oh, poo sticks! Well, at least those mines would have all gone. No, get off the ladder. I could really have done with one of those guys with the rocket launchers, but I haven't seen one. There's the... Oh, God! Have I played the Saboteur games? Yes, I have. Both of them. And some people complained about the second one. I actually didn't mind it. I actually didn't mind the fact that it was bigger. Especially as there was actually a map of the place on the loading screen. Oh, I forgot to stand up. Bugger it. Right, catch up on the chat. Yeah, yeah, 8-bit Rage. Just a knife to go on a mission. I guess there was some kind of. I guess there was some kind of stealth thing going on. Who knows? It's good the way they managed to get in a lot of colour with minimal clash, even with the smooth scrolling. Quite often when you get colour on the spectrum, they have to be a compromise with. Oh, damn it! I couldn't turn around. Hi, Zeustaz. Anyone who hasn't checked out Zeustaz's channel, you've got to check it out. With the exception of arcades games, he uses real hardware. So anything that he plays on the computers and consoles tends to be the real deal. His channel's definitely worth checking out. He's done loads and loads and loads of videos. And he's done some shit game time reviews that are worthy of a laugh in themselves. Not that you're suffering, of course, Zeus. I'm not that mean. Oh no! Oh, damn it! I got stuck between a rock and a hard place there. Oh, God. Hi, Avocet. Hope you've been keeping well. One more go of this and then we'll put something else on. It's also good that they made the mines flash to help them stand out a bit better. Even better if they didn't flash like that, they'd be a lot harder to see. Oh, darn it! It wasn't far enough, close enough to the ladder. God, I was doing so well on my first go. Now I've gone to pot. No, I've got to go up. Oh, all those people down there stop me from being able to get that weapon. No, stop. No! Darn it. Like I said, it's not an easy game. Oh yeah, yeah. I thought I'd put myself on display this time as Avocet, just for a crack. Now I'm going to switch to something a bit different, which anyone who's seen one of Zypho's Spectrum streams on Twitch, I believe it was not so long ago, might recognise, although he couldn't get it to work. Oh yeah, you probably wouldn't, Simmy. Right, so let's switch to another. So here's Pyromania, which I believe has also been alternatively named Infernal Combustion. I deliberately kept this in the. I deliberately kept this in the running because I had a few problems with it working in certain emulators. I mean, in Fuse, for instance, it seemed to crash after. It seemed to crash after the first level, or just crash full stop. had the Spectrum had a nebulous version? If you mean the game Nebulous that was in Zypho's stream yesterday, then I believe yes, it did. I seem to recall there were reviews of it. So in Pyromania, you've got you're a fireman. You have to put out all the fires in a building and get bonuses for saving as many people as you can. Simple game, but really quite straightforward. Actually, I'll use a fire extinguisher. You don't always get fire extinguishers, but they've got a much longer reach. Little bit of colour clash at times, but it's not so bad that you can't see what's going on, so it's bearable. Yeah, I'll have to try the Spectrum version of Nebulous. Yeah, just see what it's like, Simmy. Oh, damn it, I've used a bit of water then. Never mind, fire extinguishers. Yeah, well, one thing you have to be careful of in Pyromania is when there's a fire on the opposite side of the door, because your main character moves so fast, it's very easy to move too fast and then you'll burn to death. Where shall I put this? There, that'll do. No, don't drop it, you dir. No, I'll go get one of those fire extinguishers. The fire extinguishers have far greater range than the bucket of water. Look out for bits of the floor that turn red, because that means there's a flame's about to appear there. The pyromaniac. He just wanders around setting all and sundry on fire. He's a royal pain. And I don't have a fire extinguisher this time. I got him. Now I need to go back to this tap and fill up. Oh. Oh, pancakes. Like I said, the guy you control moves incredibly quickly, and it's very easy to move too far. Hi, Old Style Gaming. How are you keeping well? Come on, Pyromaniac, get over here. Thank you. Better get some more water. They don't walk in the fire, you silly woman. Yeah, you only get about 4 or 5 bits of water with the bucket, so you have to keep refilling it at the taps, or faucets if you're in the United States. Yeah, pancakes came from a YouTuber reviewer from the early days of YouTube called WizWar100. A little bit of slowdown when there's huge amounts of fire on the screen, though. But at least there's a fire extinguisher in this level. Oh, that fire burnt the fire extinguisher. No. There we are. I am keeping half an eye on the chat as far as best I can. Oh! Where am I going to put this ladder? Better take out that pyromaniac. He's going to be a royal pain. No! Oh, poo! Let's try that again. I am at the moment at FC. For some reason, I prefer the keyboard on the Spectrum. Plus, for a while, I didn't actually have a controller that I could get working with the computer, so it just made things a lot easier all round. Fire extinguisher. Oh no. Got to really tiptoe in here because. Oh! I hate it when there's a fire right on the opposite side of a door. That fills me with dread every time. Because if you just move a fraction too fast, then you're going to burn. Actually, I better fill up with water. Right, then we're going to get that fire extinguisher before fire decides to burn it. See, look how much longer range the fire extinguisher can reach compared to the bucket of water. Oh! Fire appeared there, just a... It does Ultimate Kitten because the character moves so fast. When there's a flame right on the opposite side of a door, then you just have to be so careful to move extremely slowly to open the door. Otherwise, you're just going to walk straight into the fire because this guy's momentum's so extreme at times. Oh, I've got no fire extinguishers this time. Have to rely on the bucket. I've got to take out that pyromaniac because he's going to make life very... Ooh! Hi, Jeffer. Good, no more fires and very close to doors. Better take out these fires in case they spread to the floor above and burn the tap. Oh, no, don't burn the tap. No! Ugh. Fill up with water. Ugh. Ooh, another ladder. Get that bloke down. Oh, that was a chore. There, got some fire extinguishers. Oh no, another case of flames on the opposite side of doors. No, go up the ladder. No. Oh, blugger. Give Chucky Egg or Dynamite Dan a go. One moment. Just got to find the file for the for Chucky Egg. I had a few games lined up, but I wasn't expecting to get through the 3 that I have as quickly as I did. Chat amongst yourself for a moment. I'll be right with you. So I've got a bit of a lag in a bit of a lull in the router rate. Come on. Yes, I'm looking for the yeah, I'm looking. That's the version I'm looking for, Zeus. Definitely not. Definitely wouldn't even consider putting the Amiga version on. God, I can't believe they turned Harry into an egg in that. Why did they do that? Right. So nearly there. There you are. Just need to switch to another view, and here we have the classic Chucky egg. Press R to redefine keys. Up, down, left, right, jump. One player. So for those who don't know, Chucky Egg is a simple game in which you play Harry and you've got to collect all the eggs while avoiding these strangely blue chickens. The seed is optional, but it does give you some extra points. You can't, there's no falling damage. Come on, get out of the way. Must be very clever chickens if they can go up and down ladders. And you can bounce off walls, so that's another thing you have to be very wary of in Chucky Egg. Little bit of attribute clash when going across ladders, but apart from that, there's nice use of, the colours, not really a problem. And there's a time limit in the top right corner. Chucky Egg was ported to numerous different systems, and yeah, it is for FC. Easy to learn, but difficult to master. No! Go away, chicken. Oh, you're not going to let me get it that way, are you? They got bounced off the invisible wall. Oh, poo. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. That was close. Right, just those two in the upper left corner. Yeah. I've not seen the ST version, David UK, but I have seen Zeus Daz's shit game time review of the Amiga version, and it did seem to be really hard to see some eggs because of the really busy backgrounds, and they turn the character you control into an actual anthropomorphic egg, and I'm not quite sure that went down too well with a lot of fans of Chucky Egg. It certainly didn't make the best use of the Amiga's hardware. Well, not in a way that did it and made the game playable. Oh, damn, I thought I was a bit too over-eager to get across that gap then. Just that egg in the bottom left corner now. Go down the ladder. Bloody hell. Quack. I've heard of it, never seen it nor played it. Oh, God. Oh, darn it. Right, just that egg on the far left there. No! Bloody hell. Good job there's not falling damage in this. Farty Chucky. You tried to suggest something there, FC? I don't know. Everyone's a critic. But then we probably wouldn't have our gaming channels if we weren't critics, I suppose. Oh, that one's quite hard to get. No! Damn it! Thank goodness, it's not like those games where it puts all the eggs you've already collected back. Now I have to get that egg there last. If I do it any other time, I'll die. Oh, God. Go away. Thank you. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, I know what you mean, FC. I'm just messing around. It is a pretty early Spectrum game, so and the 48K sound effects were pretty limited. Level 7. You can never quite predict what those chickens are going to do. No! Oh, blast. I knew I shouldn't have done that the moment I did it. No, even when it's in a cage, you can't touch that big bird in the top left corner. Oh, God. I always hated this stage. Oh, damn miss. Go up the ladder. Ah, I got that egg, but not that other one. Ah. This guy's crazy, he's bouncing off the walls. Thank you. Oh, damn, I missed. Get off the ladder. No, not that way. The other way. Not staying that close in. How many levels does it have? Well, it has 8 different levels, but when it get, I believe it's 8 or 9. I can't remember exactly now. But that doesn't mean it's over once you got through the. Oh no! Damn it! I think if I get through this one, they'll go back to their first level, but with a noticeable difference. I won't spoil the surprise in case I manage to complete it. No. Oh. Oh, darn it. I mistimed that completely. Ah, God. I don't know what my record is on it either. Back to the first level. This was telling you about FC. And now we have to contend with this rather angry bird whose sole purpose in life is to cause tremendous amounts of colour clash and try and hit you. Oh God! And if you get through those levels again with just this this rather large bird, then it's this bird and the chickens. Oh, I thought I was going to just get away with that. Yeah, Big Mama's definitely pissed. Oh God! God, collision detection was a bit generous there. Attack of mutant chicken. I guess those chickens that are in those earlier levels must have been mutants, because I don't see that many cyan-coloured chickens in real life. No, darn it. Come on, lift. Or elevator if you're in the United States. No! Oh no, 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 no. I can't believe I got away with running under a belly like that. I honestly thought I was Cactus then. Go on, get back in your cage. Oh God. Oh, cold bloody hell. Oh. Is this nightmare mode? Could be. Thank God I built up enough lives earlier in the game. Actually, this is bad. This is actually probably bad dream mode. Nightmare mode is after you've got through these stages again and have that mother duck and the chickens. That's when it becomes nightmare mode because then it becomes really restricted. Oh, what did I do that for? I'm going to need a very stiff drink in a moment. No. Oh, God. No. No. Guys, you'd be surprised how tense this is, Rach. Oh, God. Oh, God. No! God, bloody hell. Mummy's very angry. Oh, you dinkler. Hello, Mikey Smith. Oh, darn it. Land on the platform, don't fall through it. Oh, God. Oh, missed it. And remember, I have to get that egg in the bottom right corner last, because if I get any other time, I'll lose a life. No! He just wanted a break for a week, SG. Well, that's how I understood it anyway. Yes, got it. Oh no, this one with Madam is going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, missed it. No! Oh, you plank. Oh, lost all my lives. Damn it. Ugh. Oh no, must have picked up another one. Go away, Madam. Let me collect eggs in peace, not in pieces. Oh, darn it. I'm actually kind of glad it sucks a little, because otherwise that duck would have got me caught more than a few times when it said I didn't. Right, let's see what else is in my repertoire. Thanks, Mike ZT. God, that's actually more challenging than it looks. Yeah, it is a very enjoyable game. It's simple but effective, addictive, fiendishly addictive, and bloody annoying as well. Let's give this one a whirl. I think I was pretty fluky there, Simi. I don't know how sometimes I even amaze myself. Okay, good night, DVD. Thanks for. Can I unpin the chat comment? Now it's late in the now it's late in the stream. I'll unpin it. It's just I have had some people on tonight who hadn't joined before. Thanks, DVD. I really appreciate the encouragement. Up, down, left, right. So I believe Zypho played the CPC version on. So I've not known anyone else to do pinned. I've not known anyone else to do pinned messages. It's only because because there are some people in this stream who weren't in my previous one back on Sunday. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone was aware of the rules for as long as possible. Oh, got that body armor just in the nick of time. Damn it, I needed that grenade. Oh. Yeah, Operation Thunderbolt. Sequel to Operation Wolf. Instead of the on-screen gun sight you had in Operation Wolf, here you've got no gun sight at all. Well, I say no gun sight is actually there is one. It's just that it's a pixel in size. If you look very carefully, you can just about see it. Yeah, those pea bottles are what you need to shoot if you're running low on health. Damn, I couldn't get that cat. Yes, if you shoot a cat for some reason, you actually get yeah. I think it's you get a power up which allows you to get all your health back. Don't quite think shooting cats in real life would do that. I think it's more likely to get you in trouble with the RSPCA. But there you go. Running out of life. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Simi. I'll bear that in mind. I'll try, if I do a third stream. I'll try see what happens without that prompt and only reintroduce it if people do start causing any issues. Oh, God. I'm just afraid that someone new would come on board, cause trouble, and then go, well, I didn't know. Damn, this is hard. I'm just getting bombarded with enemy grenades. Ooh. Yeah, that's mayhem, all right. And anyone who saw Zypho's Zypho playing this a couple of months or so ago, I remember him saying that if anything was just on the left half of the screen, then only that could hurt player one. Not the case here. You'll get hurt wherever they are on the screen. Oh, body armor. I needed that. Yeah, it is a nice detailed graphics. Even the 48K Spectrum version actually had sound, whereas in the 48K Spectrum conversion of Operation Wolf, there was no sound whatsoever. Oh, I need that cat. Darn it, missed it. Yeah, it's there is a lot going on in it, Rach, I do agree. I ran out of credits. Yeah, I know what you mean, Slimmy, but when it came to the 48K version, there quite often simply wasn't the space, and the 48K Spectrum, the speaker was actually inside its keyboard, so it's not like you could turn the volume down on the screen. Yeah, Zeustas, have you ever seen footage of a Spectrum game called Dark Scepter? If you thought the sprites in Operation Thunderbolt were big, you should see how big they are in that. Speaker or bleeper? I think it was an actual speaker. What should I do? Yeah, so did I, OSGI. I actually opened this stream with it, as you probably guessed. Oh, sound cards, Simmy. If you want to laugh, look at Zeustas's shit game time review of the DOS version of Outrun. If it's anything like when I first watched that, you'll be in absolute stitches. I won't spoil the surprise, but but it's very hard to keep a straight face with with the pre-sound card music that's in the in the DOS port of Outrun. It's not as a bad game, but I won't spoil the surprise. But if you were to watch Zustaz's shit game time review of the DOS port of Outrun, I think you'd really struggle to keep a smile from appearing on your face. It's so funny. Oh, you've got to check it out. As I was saying, if you haven't already checked out Zustaz's channel, you definitely need to give it a look. As I said earlier, for the most part, he uses genuine hardware. I think it's only arcade things which could potentially be done on MAME that are emulated. Apart from that, everything that he plays is on the real deal. Oh. Yeah, it sounded like you were Zeus. Oh, I can actually picture you just absolutely crying with laughter at that music. Oh, darn, I've let the cat out of the bag now. Ugh. Hi, Andrea. No. Yes, School Days is a great game too, FC. I actually did a review on my channel, which almost counted as a long play, but I got the magic 10,000 lines and got expelled. Yeah, Zeus, you were right. I haven't listened to Magical Sound Shower in quite the same way again after I watched that video of yours. Hi, Maud. Oh, poosh. Oh, pipped at the post. Let's try that again. Yeah, the Amstrad port version of WC Le Mans is a very good port. Unfortunately, due to the Spectrum's attribute limitations, there's no way it would have been able to do colours like that. The reason for those unfamiliar is that Spectrum has an attribute limitation where each character square can, which is 8 pixels wide by 8 pixels tall, can only have one foreground colour and one background colour. If a third colour tries to enter into the equation, then one of the 3 colours will change to one of the other 2 colours. But definitely don't have anything to do with the Commodore 64 version of WEC. That isn't a good port at all. Yes, I do, David. In fact, I actually have an Xbox One and an Xbox 360. Good night, Big. Good night, Jeff. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the way they've done the sky. I still remember being amazed when I first saw screenshots of it in the. Yeah, I'm not sure what my next purchase will be on the one. I mean, at the moment, I'm quite happy with what I've got. Thanks, Zeus. I appreciate it. In fact, if it wasn't for another YouTuber called Yellow Belly, I probably wouldn't have even thought about doing things like this. It's just that I appeared on. Made a guest appearance on his channel back in August, and I think it awakened something in me. No, I don't have Game Pass, David. Yeah, I know what you mean, Andrea. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing live streaming. This time and last time was only because the usual person either didn't wanted a break or in the case of last Sunday genuinely wasn't able to. So I thought I'd plug a gap that would otherwise have left a video gaming live stream hole in people's lives. Plus, it was good practice for me as well. Thank you, Andrea. I think for the final game on the stream, we'll pick something. Yeah, I used to quite enjoy your live streams these days. But if it knackers you out too much, then it knackers you out too much. I mean, you obviously got bigger priorities now that you didn't have at the time. So sometimes people have real life does get in the way. Thanks, Avicii. That's really kind of you to say. Hopefully this will work out. Now from 8 bits to 16 bits to close off this live stream.
Welcome to
What an introduction, eh? Yeah, I was actually quite shocked when I first saw that. Yeah, the hard bit is trying to actually find a time slot that doesn't clash with other regulars. I just love Chris Hülsbeck's music in this, Zeus. I just love Chris Hülsbeck's music in general. He's done some absolute bangers. I have to admit, I personally prefer the music that he did for Turrican 2 over what he did in this, but there's still some absolute gems in this. And this actually caters for joysticks with 2 independent fire buttons, so... Oh, Turrican's a classic FC. No, I haven't looked at the ST version. But I believe other people have played it, and it seems to hold its own pretty well, considering that the ST has the same sound chip as the 128K Spectrum. Oh, darn it! Didn't mean to do that. It's weird, Simi. Even though I, in theory, I'm talking to a camera by myself. I know that there are other people on there simply because the chat's there, so I don't feel quite so silly. So I think you'd be fine. I mean, I actually have an autistic spectrum disorder, and I'm actually surprised at how much I'm able to chat while doing this, especially when I'm not doing something that's when I'm doing something that's real time. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I picked a turn-based game like Space Crusade for last Sunday's stream, at least to start with, in case I struggled to cope. Anyone who's a fan of the Super Nintendo should also check out Super Turrican. It's not quite as good as this, but it's still got some great stuff in it. Yeah, Simi, I usually try and be a bit different from others. I try and keep stronger language to a minimum, because so many on YouTube reviewers and like swear like troopers and that, and I try and keep it to a minimum, just so I'm not accused of copying them or being accused of being an AVGN ripoff. Yeah, I agree, Simi. Super Turrican does have its own charm, even though it's not quite as slick as this. Now, this next level contains possibly my favourite music from Chris Hülsbeck in this game. Yeah. In the aforementioned Super Turrican on the Super Nintendo, this famous fist boss is in it, and you think it looks quite small, but then it has Mode 7 effects applied to it. I won't spoil the surprise, but it's really quite impressive. They didn't just simply port the Amiga the Amiga version to the Super Nintendo. They did make it a bit different. Yeah. Oh, pancakes. gosh. Sure you don't, Rach. Nah, it's alright. I'm not mean. I won't judge. I'll try not to anyway, sweetie. Oh, I think I want that. Oh, you pillock! What did he do that for? Oh no, I hate this bit. I hate these platforms. They are a pain in the bum. No, I can't get through there. Oh, I'm actually finding it a lot easier with that second button. I was really struggling with that when I was doing my actual review of this. He says, and then completely flubs a simple jump like that. Gunlord, I'll keep that. I'll try and keep that in mind. Oh, poo sticks. Mega Turrican. I haven't played that, I have to admit. Oh, it's just out of reach. Oh God, did I need that? I've not played the C64 version FC. If I can get it to work, then I'll certainly give it a go. Oh. Oh. No, don't die. Get out of the way, bat. Damn it. Pick one of those up and then it accidentally used it. Oh, I forgot about those little time bombs that you can lay. I'll certainly try and give the C64 version a whirl if I can get it to work. It's FC. Yeah. She loves to talk to herself because she talks to someone she knows the best. Sometimes people talk to themselves because it's the most intelligent conversation they'll have in wherever they happen to be at the time. Not that I'm splitting hairs. Oh, darn it. Oh, not these again. a tiny bit of slowdown when the screen gets gets a bit busy, but the game's still playable. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen this level before. Can I get that? Oh, damn it, didn't quite jump far enough. Yeah. I actually didn't mind Turrican 3, although I don't think it was as good as the previous two. From what I understand, Manfred Trenz was not on board for the third one, and they got rid of the surround weapon, which a lot of people were a bit disappointed about. Oh, no! No. Oh. Oh, goodness. This is going to be fun. Ah, maybe it'll be alright. This tiny sliver of energy. I really hope there's a power up. Nice. Yeah, I was very lucky when I got my second pad for the Xbox One. It was in a sale in Sainsbury's. Oh, Mike ZT, if you ever get a chance to play a 16-bit version of Turrican, it's definitely worth a look. This is just one of them. I believe there's also a version for the Atari ST, and there's definitely a one for the Super Nintendo called Super Turrican, and that makes use of its Mode 7. Oh God, I've gone the wrong way. Ooh. I don't even know what made me think of shooting that box. Had I not done that, I wouldn't have had a clue what to do there. No, that was an official second controller I got for the Xbox One. Oh God, I couldn't even bring myself to throw a... Oh, nice one, Zimmy. You did well there. Get up. Get up. Oh no. I've blown it, haven't I? Oh no. I can't jump high enough. Oh God, I'm going to die, aren't I? Can't do anything. Can't get up there. Wish you could jump on those the way you can in the sequel. Still sealed in the box, huh? Goodness. Ugh. No, nothing there. Oh, go away, fishy. Oh, idiot. Good night, Rach. Thanks for joining. Oh, you idiot! What did you do that for? Stay safe, Rach. Thanks, Rachel. Mwah. Okay, thanks for joining, Zeus. I'll try and keep enjoying them. I know you put yourself through a lot of pain to make sure that that other people don't have to. Well, I'll be winding up soon anyway. Once I lost the lives in this, I'll probably wind up the stream, and then it'll be roughly the same sort of length that Novabug would have done normally. Yeah, Simi, yeah, she's done some really quite amusing reviews. I still remember some of the amusing comments she did on her review of Bridget. I'm not sure, David. I mean, oh, darn it. I mean, but this game came out in 1990, and Shadow of the Beast came out in 1989, and the ST ports pretty much all but stopped after that game came out. So, oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, some of the things she came out with in that review. Okay, I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I think I'm going to wind up the stream there, guys. So thanks for joining, everyone, and really hope you've enjoyed tonight, and I hope that Novabug enjoyed his week-long break. I'm Don't feel bad about it, Novabug. If you want to take a break from your regular live streams, just do it. I mean, your sanity, your health, and your well-being and your life are more important. So anyway, thanks for joining, everyone. I don't know when I'm going to be getting to do a live stream again, but I've thoroughly enjoyed the two that I've done thus far, and I don't know when I'll be doing it again, as I said, but hopefully I will get another opportunity to do one soon that doesn't cause any awkward clashes with any of the other regulars. I don't want to be accused of treading on their toes or anything like that. Thanks for joining. Texie88 out.